Hi there, all friends of D4D. I thought it is a good time to quickly do an update. We are in May 2021 already. Can you believe how fast the months are passing us at the moment? And yes, at Distance or Difference, we continue to do whatever we can to raise funds for children's organizations like we've been doing over the last 15 years, raising and distributing around 7.5 million rand. It's a privileged position to be in, a position to, with wonderful people around me, serve others in need. But yeah, the COVID pandemic has had its negative influence on us as well, like so many other organizations and non-profits out there. We are, however, continuing to do what we can to make a difference. One of the projects that we launched earlier this year is the Class of 2023 project, where we're trying to raise 75,000 Rand to make sure that we get Gino and Jodas, two young boys currently in grade 10 in Strand High, right through to the end of their high school career in 2023. Please have a look on our website and our Facebook page for more news and links to contribute if you feel like that. Yeah, just a wonderful story. Gino and Jodas, they are from Salorispas village, and they've been friends for many years, since the age of 6. And they recently got the opportunity through many people that contributed and that inquired and so on. They got the opportunity to further their high school career at Strand High. And what makes this story so beautiful, they are crazy about rugby, and they actually played their first game for the under 16A team, Strand High team, just a few days ago, early in May. And it was Gino, outside centre, who scored the first try, followed up by Jodas, who played scrum half, scoring the second try. And they, together with the wonderful teamwork, helped their team to win that game 24-10, I think, against Hermanus. Yeah, so we are really trying to support them well, give them what they need. The costs are obviously quite high. We luckily could negotiate that they got a huge discount on their school fees. But there are many other expenses like sport clothes, extra classes, transport is a big one. So yeah, we're going to continue to drive that project and raise funds for them. Currently, as I speak, it's the 14th of May. We've got Bix and Malise Kotze here from the Helberg area. Currently busy with the Pilgrimage of Hope. It is a walk of just over 300 kilometers that they started on the 1st of May in Stellenbosch, and they actually ending off on the 16th, that is Sunday, in Agulhas. And together they've raised 20,000, close to 20,000 Rand. Their target is actually 20,000, currently standing at about 19,000. And yeah, they've helped to raise those funds for Distance for Difference and the work that we are doing. And that brings me to our big fundraiser this year. Again, it's the turn of the 500. We've struggled really after the closure of the Lord Charles Hotel to get an alternative venue, and we're on the brink of securing that alternative venue. We're very excited. It looks like it's going to be the last Saturday in October. And yeah, we're going to plan this event by faith, and we're going to trust that COVID will be out of the way at that stage. But whatever happens, we're gonna put up an event, and we are asking for your support as always. We've raised more than 500,000 Rand on each of the previous 4 installments of this amazing event, and we will soon be launching the 500 2021 on our website and Facebook page. So please be on the lookout for those links, and join us in another great and big event where we will aim to raise funds for children's organizations. Maybe a word or two on our financial situation. We've been going for 15 years now. As I said, we've raised and distributed about 7.5 million Rand. And I think it's the lowest our cash reserves were ever ever been. It's the lowest it's ever been in the last, I would say, at least 10 years, due to the struggle of raising funds. And as it stands at the moment, if no further income is coming in, we will at least be able to support all our commitments and charities that we support for at least 8 months. We always try and target a figure of about 12 months, but yeah, we're currently down to 8. And yeah, we know we are all struggling and organizations are struggling, but there is also many organizations and individuals out there that are very blessed. And we are looking to partner with you to make a difference with us. So from me and the rest of the team at Distance for Difference, we wish you all of the best for the rest of 2021. Make it an awesome and a memorable year. And maybe I just want to end off with the words of Esther, who is one of the foster mums that we support. She's looking after Zoe and Zanele, and she wrote us a little letter earlier today, and I just want to maybe paraphrase out of that letter. She says, the financial situation is pretty much the same, which is quite dire. What makes it just a little bit tougher is that everything got so much more expensive, as I'm sure all of you would agree. And then she continues and she says, I struggle with tons of guilt because I cannot provide everything for them that I would like. It was never my intention to be dependent upon others to help me to raise them. I often struggle with questions to God about why He would allow this, and I'm always reminded that He told me, like the widow with the oil, that's in the Bible, we will always have enough. And in the low moments, I remind myself of what is true, and there are hundreds of scriptures telling us not to be anxious, and none that tell us to worry. And now I think that's the message from us here at D4D to all of you out there. Don't worry. Put your trust in the Lord. He's always been with us at D4D, and that's where our foundation lies. And we do what we do in the very first place to bring honor to His name and to His glory alone. So yeah, thanks for listening, and we hope to hear from you soon and to see you soon at one of our fundraising events. The next one, of course, the 500. Until then, live a life of gratitude and care for each other and be safe. Goodbye.